The Israeli military says they have rescued one of the hostages taken in Hamas's October 7th attack.
A 52-year-old member of an Israeli minority group was working as a guard when he was kidnapped. His rescue was described as a, quote, complex operation in the southern Gaza Strip. The man has 2 wives and 11 children.
Meanwhile, tensions around the war that Israel started after the attacks have eased a bit. NBC's Danielle Hamamdin reports from northern Israel.
We are 17 miles away from the Lebanese border. Behind me is the largest port in Israel. Above me is where Hezbollah drones have been known to fly. This is a part of the country that's quite used to air raid sirens going off, and that's because of the daily exchanges of fire between Israel and Hezbollah. Things are now relatively quiet, and according to the top U.S. general who has just wrapped up a trip to the Middle East, and I'm quoting him, he said the risk of a regional war has now somewhat eased. Of course, Israel had been bracing for weeks now for attacks by Hezbollah and by Iran because of back-to-back assassinations of senior officials within Hamas and Hezbollah. And so the chairman of the Joint Chiefs said, and I quote, "You had 2 things you knew was going to happen. One's already happened. Now it depends on how the second is going to play out," making reference here to Iran's attack. And that will dictate, he says, how Israel is going to react, and that will dictate whether or not there's going to be a broader conflict. Now, the U.S. will keep 2 aircraft carrier strike groups in the region, as well as a squadron of F-22 fighter jets in anticipation for that strike by Iran. Danielle Hamamdin, NBC News, Haifa in northern Israel.
Israel has continued airstrikes in Gaza. Today, Palestinian officials reported 18 people, some children, were killed there.